Ready? Start. In substance, these statutory provisions lay down that, subject to certain exceptions which are not material in this case, a contract in the absence of a contrary intention, express or implied, will be enforceable by and against the parties and their legal heirs and legal representatives, including assignees and transferees. Stop. In the present case, there is nothing in the language of the preemption clause or the other clauses of the award to suggest that the parties had any contrary intention. Stop. On the other hand, a reference to the other clauses of the award shows that the parties intended that the obligations and benefit of the contract should go to the assignees or successors in interest. Stop. The following clauses of the award are important: inverted comma. We find and report that 6 feet wide common passage marked X measuring 12 chapter 36 square feet in the plan and colored with burnt sienna shall ever remain as such to all the blocks, the owners whereof shall have every right to take underground water, pipes, electric connections, etc., and the parties shall have never any right either to obstruct or to close any part of the same. Stop. Para. The parties shall be at liberty to fill up the tank portion allotted in their respective shares at their own costs. Stop. The common walks and structures according to the above allotments shall have to be maintained and kept in proper condition by both parties. Stop. Be further find and report that the partition line in the inner courtyard shall be drawn east to west as shown in the plan, just over the middle of the pit situated at the northwest corner of the inner courtyard for the drainage of water. Stop. There must be an opening in the partition wall that may be raised thereon over the mouth of the pit in order to have a free access for the drainage of water of both parties through the said pit, which shall have to be maintained as such forever. Stop. Para. With the consent of the parties, be fined and award that the parties shall complete construction of new structures or demolition by any existing structures, in terms of this award within 1 year from this date, that is the 16th day of December 1940. Stop. During this period of 1 year, parties shall remain entitled to use and enjoy the entire property as allotted, but immediately after the expiry of the said period of 1 year, plaintiff shall have every right to close or otherwise obstruct the defendant from enjoyment of that portion of the structure, privy or land exclusively allotted to him, and the defendant shall have the same rights as against the plaintiff in respect of his share of structures and land exclusively allotted to his share in terms of the award. Stop. Para. It is obvious that in these clauses of expression, parties cannot be restricted to the original parties to the contract, but must include the legal representatives and assignees of the original parties. Stop. There is hence no reason why the same expression should be given a restricted meaning in the preemption clause which is the subject matter of interpretation in the present appeal.